Good morning, everybody. This is Tish. Is doing what you do with Miss Tish, Subdivision Gardening. I am outside. I haven't been out since the last video, and I think I did that last week, Thursday or Wednesday. Today is Monday. Haven't been out. Had some family things I had to take care of. Um, yeah, um, had to take care of my hubby. Keep him in prayer. Keep us in prayer, and yes, please do keep us in prayer. He had a procedure. Everything went well. Everything, and I had to be home and not be tended to the garden. Everything else, make sure I'm in home. I mean, and not just at home, but taking care of my hubby. So now I'm back out in the garden on Monday, and I noticed from my window in my dining room when I'm looking out to my garden that I know that the hornworms that took over my tomato beds because I see less and less leaves. But I have gotten all my tomatoes, mostly for the season, and these are just leftover straggler. But it's time to pull them all out because I'm getting ready for my fall crop, and I'm doing everything in buckets. Remember I told you, really not putting anything in the beds, anything only in my buckets. So that's the tomato section will be replanted for brassicas in any pots I have. Other than that, everything else going to be put mulch and revitalize the soil and put food scraps in it and just get it ready for the next season. So first of all, I have to take this trash and dump it because it is have my house with seafood stuff in it and it got to get out. So got to take care of that, and then I'm gonna go out into the garden, and I seen the hornworms already building. It's getting the white. I forgot what crystallite on top of it, where they about to become a cocoon and become that moth. But I'm cutting them all off, all that stuff off, putting in the trash can, getting rid of it, cause it's time. It's time. I'm gonna do as much as I can with that. First, I'm gonna do a walkthrough, and then I'm gonna go into the tomato section and really dig in. I'm giving myself at least about a couple hours out here today because I have to do some errands and stuff. So yeah, about a couple hours, and then I'm gonna be done for what I can do today. I do have a bean harvest I have to do because I have a lot of beans I have to pick. So let me get to it. Stay with me for the journey. All right. Strengthen my faith. That's the kind of change that I desire. Romans 12, verse 2 says, do not, as you can hear, I'm listening to one of my scripture based on the Bluetooth. Yes. So I need to get this out here, and I need to focus on. Let me see. Cool. Yeah, I sent you a message. So yeah, so I'm gonna just these peppers are really dehydrated right now because I haven't watered in a while. It looks like it's an overcast day, so we probably get some rain maybe today. But I'm not gonna chance it. I'm gonna go ahead and give them a good drench, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut some of these plants down completely. Probably not pull them out yet, but I'm not gonna cut them all the way down. And get rid of them. Do see some more cantaloupe growing, watermelon, Yeah. I didn't get any loofahs this year, like I was saying. I don't know what happened. Got plenty of flowers, but no loofah. A lot of beans back there. I have to really pull them. So I'm gonna see what I can get done. But I do see a crystallized hornworm. See one right here. See one right there. I mean, these are huge hornworms. I know they're all over because the leaves are ate up real bad. So I'm just gonna clip them and pull them right on out, all of them, and put them in the trash can and get rid of them. Cause I don't need to look at them eating up everything. It's one even up there, a little one I just seen. So every one of them is part. It's time to get rid of these. Um, I'm sorry, I turned around. It's time to get rid of them because I see hornworms everywhere now. So I'm going to, and I'm gonna get up my peppers, the ones that's ready. Try to get these watered right in this bed. Even though they might get some water today, it look like a hazy day, but you um, can't predict the south weather. I have been tired. I mean, just not feeling. I know fall is coming or here because my body is changing to the point where I don't want to be out too much a lot. I love my garden. Just haven't been in the mood. Maybe I've been just tired or more. Get some right kind of vitamins. I hate taking pills, so I would love to have a vitamin that's liquid form, or I can make it in a tea. That would be great. Find all the stuff I need and just make a tea out of it or something. So anyway, that's my plans. So the ones that I can salvage, the green ones, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the green ones and put them in a basket, take it in the house, put it on the table and see what happens. Not the cherry ones. I'm gonna take the other type of tomatoes. Everything else is going, the cherry tomato, everything. I'm just gonna cut them down, especially the ones I see that's real bad. Mostly all of them probably there, but I want to cut them to get. I don't know what that is on there. Look like a bug. Eating up something. Let me see. What is that? I don't know. Look like ants or something. It don't look like an ant. It look like a bug. Spray it off. All right. He got sprayed off. I need to put on my gloves. So I need to have do. And I'm sorry they haven't seen much video. Like I said, my husband had a procedure and I had to be with him, and that was a must because that's my that's my soulmate. That's my mate. That's my other half. That's the one I married. And I love him, and I got to make sure that we got to make sure we take care of each other. So this weekend was out. Whenever the last video I did, I think I did it on Thursday or Wednesday, like I said before, and that was it. I haven't been out here since then. It rained on and off, but me watering, checking it, and everything else. I think I picked that one time, and that was it. But it's time for me to do a turnover. And like I was saying, we're transitioning, so everything else, I'm just going to revise the soil, get the soil ready so it can be transported. But anything else that's like these buckets, and I have approximately six, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, about 34 buckets or pots that I can use this season. And some of them, what I'm going to do is go ahead and plant my bulbs when it's time for my onions and garlic. You know, I might not have a big harvest of them, but I am going to plant some in the buckets this time, and some of the little bag beds, because I'm not going to do it in these beds because I got to move my soil. So we transition by next spring, we would not be here. So hopefully we be in our new homestead. I haven't talked a lot about it. I did do videos when it first took place. And hopefully I'll be doing my garden there. As anything, the garden will be up. Hopefully, part of it. Something getting done. And praying and believing God that everything else will be up. With the full land being cleared, as well as having the home ready, and also having part of my first stage of my garden not totally complete, but in the process of it. And if it can be totally complete, praise God. Thank you for that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and let that water. put my gloves on. I want them so I'm in such awe and want to get these daggone hornworms out of here. I can't stand them. Ooh, they just like, ah! It's like, ah! When you see them. That's how it is. So what I'm going to do is, should have some alcohol, and I had hornworms down in this bucket, but they part crawled out. Came, went somewhere else, or did they die? I don't even see them in there. Y'all see water still up in there. Yeah, they crawled out, came back up or something. I don't know. So I should have moved them and put them in another container or something, but I didn't. And they escaped and probably went somewhere else. And I didn't think they were gonna crawl out, but they did. All these need to go in there. Ugh. Cups, anything that don't look worth nothing. Need to get my alcohol out. This is a hornworm in here, still sucking up something, and that needs to go. I need to put my phone over here somewhere and get my alcohol, which been outside. I'm not collecting now hornworm. I gotta find something. I'm gonna put them right in this thing right here. Probably drink with some water, some alcohol. I don't know what kills them. I pour what I got. I know alcohol probably kills. They ain't need to be in that. Okay, so what I got here. Oh, I need some water in here too. So hopefully I can get to the tomatoes over here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it. But I do see a couple of a hornworm that was up on that. I can see it from here. And I need to get that whole plant down. And let me start clipping some of this stuff off for one thing. Maybe I'll start with the string. So I'm gonna do this first trellis right here. Get this done. And I have to do this basil too. Basil needs to be done so I can dehydrate it. And this is already about time to come off. Okay, so I have told you how I feel about the hornworms, right? So I don't know how this is gonna work out. I'm gonna turn this around, and y'all just gonna look, cause I'm gonna try to put everything in this trash. And I'm gonna try to be careful, cause I don't know where they at. They so big and huge and nasty. So this over here, this right up here, and I am going to start clipping. I'll start from this end, I guess. Trying to water the bed. We still got peppers in this bed. And dehydrate it. Oh Lord. You gotta see. I gotta show you how they ate up this stuff. Really, I could tell from the house there was too many because my leaves was gone. A lot of leaves was gone. I could tell. Hello everybody, I am so sorry for the noise in the video. Of course, that's my air conditioning unit by my house, and my garden is not too far from the house, and it is very loud. So, and my tablet picks up a lot of noise from it. So I wanted to apologize for the noise. And if you hear something while I'm doing the voiceover, that's my dehydrator. All right, let's get back to the video. So I'm finished with that right now. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around, get my basket, pick off the good tomatoes before I start clicking off everything else. But if I come in and mix a, that hornworm thing and it just in my face, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. And that's it with that. I got too much stuff out here. Okay. I'm gonna get the bigger tomatoes and the yellow, green ones. But I got a lot of work to do. Hopefully I can get some of this done today. Okay. Got my snips. Let's see about getting some of these tomatoes off. Will not getting me paranoid. Where's my bucket thing right here? Ugh. All right, let's see about getting some of these green tomatoes off. They're not ripe. I'm gonna let them sit. Hopefully I can, it'll turn. I heard it will. So, but I'm ready to get rid of the plant. So I want to get as much as I can off. So I'm gonna do that first. These little ones, to get every one of them off I can. That's a big fat one up there. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this vine off right here. If you can see him, hornworm, put him right in here. Okay, so he just got in my way because I won't plan on doing it. I'm gonna cut this off too because this is in my way. Okay, all of these get cut. Trying to let you see. This is this. I just need to cut all this off because there's nothing on here I want to do. And I end up getting caught up not doing one thing first, like I said, and end up doing something else that's breaking in my face. And I need to just get it done. Like I said, I'm just gonna cut the top parts off, and I'll come back and do the other, clean it out. I'm gonna just get them all out, and I'll come back and clean it out good. Basil is not working. It seems like it no more because they don't like basil, but they seem like they're up higher. So I don't know. Maybe the smell they haven't gotten to, or they decided, oh well, I don't smell it that strong. I'm just gonna do it. Here's another one, cocoon. You can see that little white. Well, I'm supposed to put that in there. I don't think he's eating no more. I don't need any of the black gum moths. Ooh, they nasty looking too. Make sure I don't touch them. Ooh, I don't like them things. Oh, see how far. What's on here? Nothing. Okay. So mostly I'm looking, so far every one of these plants had a hornworm on it. Keep hearing something over there. I always keep my ears alert. Gotta figure out what's around me. Oh, it's got a lot of fruit on it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take what I can off of here and see if they'll turn in the house and just get rid of the plants. Cause we're not doing no more. It's hornworm season. I'm not gonna let it do like last year. I just gave up, didn't do anything, and just let it go. And I just let it eat everything. Just a lot of mess. And I just stopped doing everything out here. I'm not into this. I'm not pulling any of these tomatoes off. I'm just gonna put all them all in the trash. I have gotten a great harvest from my tomatoes, and I'm so pleased at that. And they were still coming, and this is the second week of August. So, and we have been getting a lot of rain from that storm that was out there. So, that a lot of things will bring them hornworms up too. To me, it seemed like a lot of rain. And this dry time of season right now. Ooh, that's another big one right here. He just laying there. This is on this clip. I gotta take this clip off. He's on there. I don't know if anything on here, but all that going in here. Another one right up in here. Okay, what's this? So after a certain time, see that? Look at that. The white stuff. Okay. That's all on the back of him. I think he's about to churn or something. I don't know. Maybe going to another stage. But he got to go. So I don't know if that killed him or not. But put him in there and we'll see. I don't know. I done got about 5 so far. Whew. Oh, this is going. Because I'm not battling with them. When I got too many, it's too much. Too much. And I'm stepping all on these tomatoes. Too much. Too much to deal with. And I knew they had got my tomatoes. Because it had looked very, very, very leafless. Leafless. So one thing I noticed that the hornworms don't like basil and stuff, right? So when your stems or your tomato plant start to grow, goes up higher. So that's where you'll find them mostly up high. because that's why I've been finding mine, because they're getting away from the smell that's on below. All the marigold, the basil, and the onions, they moving away from it. So they go up higher. So all this is clipped off. I can do these later. Come back and clean this up. There's nothing on here but basil. This one still, I gotta cut this off. Ooh, you see that? See how it make me jump? Because I don't know what this hit me. All right, let's see about trying to clean up this area. Oh, yes. So one bucket is filled. Almost push it down. Whew. So I'm on this side now. Oh. Let me turn you around. Move this back a little bit. Whew. All right, so let's get a move on. Okay, so still in the tomatoes. And I still got this, and I gotta move this over a little bit more. I gotta put it right there. Not using holes. Need to cut these off. You see, no. I say I won't get into this today, so it's in my way. Put that over there. So let's see. Mosquitoes. I don't have nothing on me, so I like to check first to make sure nothing don't jump out at me while I'm clipping, because this is ate up real bad. All the leaves are gone. So he's up in here somewhere, or he jumped on something else. But for seeing so many of these leaves, that means he's big. And he's over there. He's huge. Huge, huge, huge. I see him. I don't know if he got another sister or brother, but he's huge. And I'm looking to make sure the sister and brother ain't over here jumping out on me. He's huge. Oh, he been eating the tomatoes and all that, you know. Oh well. You know, I'm done with these anyway. Okay. So every plant mostly now got hornworms on it. It's a bummer, but hey, things happen and it's their season. And last year they came before now. Usually August, that's when you'll see them coming out wide open. I don't care how much you do, you're saying they're gonna find their way. Find their way. I'm not even trying to pick all these. And I wanted you to see this big old fat mama. That he's crazy, huge, and I don't know, he is not gonna fall because he is big mama. Big mama dama. Look at that. Look at that big mama dama. You see him? Look at him. He huge, right? Big and fat. He telling me I'm in charge of this thing, and I'm about to snip him right in this water, in this alcohol water. I don't know if they're gonna do anything, but he big and he fat, and he big mama mama. He big mama dama. Whew, huge one. He laying eggs. Ooh, ooh. I can't stand these daggone things. Ugh, don't like them, especially when they get that big. Ooh, make me nervous. All right, what else we got over here? all this going. And you see how they eat through? When they get done with the leaves, they eat through the tomatoes. So all of these are going and get these roots ties now. This is a very good system I did too. I had liked the system. Really had liked the system I did with the ropes. I'm gonna move this camera over a little bit because you're seeing a lot more of my back. On it, but down. I dropped the tomato somewhere. Yeah, tomatoes. I dropped one over there somewhere. It was a nice size one. I gotta find out where it is. Oh, here you go. Green one, little baby. Now, I'm gonna tell you this row of tomatoes, I didn't see but one, I think at the end, a hornworm. The rest of them, I didn't see any on them. And mostly, I noticed that I haven't seen hornworms on my watermelon tomatoes or my beef stock, all the bigger type of tomatoes. I didn't see any. The only one I saw was the cherry and, what was it, cherry and the Romas so far. So maybe they attracted those faster than the other ones because I didn't see them on them other ones. But like I said, everything had to come out because I'm using these pots for my fall garden. And I'm thinking about doing my seeds. You know, I haven't started them yet, and it wouldn't take long to start to get them going. And I didn't want to plant till September in the ground. But then I'm thinking about maybe I need to go ahead and get some starts for that. But I'm going to check and see because I want to make sure they're in the ground and thriving. Maybe I can get somebody to come over and stuff because I am going to be out of town for some weeks. So I got to make sure to have proper care also to take care, My baby's where I'm going. So as you can see, anything left with the stalks. I got 2 done already. And this whole bed floor down here is full up with these tomatoes. You know, tomato branches. So I have another 2 rows to go. Hopefully I can get all this done. I don't see any more. I did see a couple more, not big ones, but these cherry ones. And most of them ate up or something, but I'm going to get rid of those. So we did find a whole bunch. I did get a whole bunch of, what they call, hornworms out here. So I'm going to move this tripod again so I can get it out my way. Pull up now, and I need to, so I can fill it back up with some more of these tomato vines, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, I got a lot of beans over here. Let me find my snips and finish snipping these branches. Too far back. Ooh, that's another fat one. He's laying right up on here. Mixed in with the greens. Fat one. Let's see, can we put him inside the water too? tomatoes still ripening. These are pretty good right here. But they all coming out. Everything coming out. Now I won't be able to get to the ones in the pepper bed today. Okay. One more. This one. It's aroma. I thought it was. I didn't get any mushroom tomatoes baskets. I don't know what happened this year. I didn't get any of those. So it's 10 o'clock. My alarm just went off. Let's see what I can do with this. This one didn't grow any fruit this year. Started, then it didn't do anything. So, I think it was already disease bound. Well, already had disease on it or something. Something went wrong in that one. And that was a mushroom. These were mushroom baskets. None of them didn't grow. Maybe the seeds, what's wrong with the seeds this year? So this year I make sure I buy new seeds for them for next year. Not use my old seeds because they didn't do well. Like a clip from. All right. He was still growing. Had a lot of more life on him, but like I said, I gotta get ready. All right. I think I'm almost done. That was it. I think I got one more piece right here. tomatoes or the tomato and the tomato bags are gone. Another little, I think it's a mushroom, yellow mushroom. It's not the one I'm thinking. I gotta look inside of it. Okay. So this can be dumped, rolled out and dumped. Oh. Oh, that go hornworm, another little baby one. He tried to get away with my beans, but he ain't going to the trash. All right, done with this. I know I picked about, at least about 10 or 11. I don't know how many, but it's all in that cup. So what I'm gonna show, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna show you how it looks now. So let me show you. So this is the tomato section. See all, got about basil, flowering. I need to get the other basil off. So that's all left in here is basil and onion scapes. So you see all these pots, they're gonna be collards, kale, maybe some broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, what else? It was something else I wanted. Can't remember. But most of my brassicas, all brassicas in here. So I'm gonna make some kind of TP thing. And I know it's the flowers over here. I don't know what it's smelling, but look all of them. Oh my goodness, there's a whole thing full of them. Wow. Anyway, it is one up there on the top of that back up there. And I didn't see none over here on these tomatoes. But one, it might be one over there because the leaves are gone. Because they will eat my peppers. So I have to see if he over there and cut that down. Because they will eat my peppers. Try to get much peppers out. So let me get back to, now I got about 30 minutes or so. And these are what I picked off. And I am going, and this right here showed you that hornworm's been eating up that on that as well. But he's up there because he done ate most of all of that. So I'm gonna go here. I need to start picking beans, get the peppers. So what I'm gonna do next, I think I'm gonna go ahead and work on these beans over here. Okay, so this is the bean section, and I have my peppers. I had to go clean them. I got a sitting stool over there. Let me clean these. Get my basket. See if I can get a good seat. I might not need this seat. Follow me. So let's see. I don't even need these clips. I just want to clean them. So let's see what's going on in here. These are fully grown beans too. Oh, let's get on my sock. Trying to get in my leg. Don't bite me too much. Maybe I'll get some more beans today. I can make a pot of beans. Give me some smoked turkey. And use the beans I got in these and make me some pot of string beans. I've been trying to have a time. I wanted some of them are getting big. I had wanted me some chicken and dumplings for a minute when it was storm came in. Got the stuff, never cooked it yet. So I don't know. I got to get the chicken and dumplings done, huh? Oh. See, my husband don't eat meat, so that'd be good for my son come by, the son is in the house, or, and also, not or, but and Miss Pam. Because I did tell her get us some. A lot of beans this time. Usually I get one or two, but I'm getting a lot of beans now. Okay, y'all, I muted it for a little while because I noticed that the air conditioning unit by the house was getting very loud on this video. When I'm not talking, it picks it up on my tablet and it makes it very loud outside. Okay. Something, I'm still in this one little spot right here. And I'm still picking. I haven't even moved yet. This is awesome because I haven't had this much. I haven't had these many beans since I've been growing them. Maybe I should just leave them alone for a while, huh? And I think these are the next batch because I did have some more seeds down here that I didn't, it wasn't, so I thought it wasn't going to produce, so I ended up planting more seeds. So they got extra that probably came up. A lot of plants. They still got flowers on them too, so that means it's still growing. Another harvest be coming soon. Okay. Put a seed up just a little bit. Squat over. Move over here. I am so pleased at the results of these beans. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. I'm not messing with the asparagus beans today. I'm just getting the Blue Lake and whatever beans I put in here. Because I know I put some other varieties in here too. But these are all bush beans. So really, I'm trying to get those asparagus beans to die out. You know. They will keep growing to the season over with. So I might, I don't know. I can't say I'm not. I might end up picking some, but not today. Because I don't got seeds on already. And it's still, they done got too big. You don't get them when they like this one is huge. Look like you time for this to. Whew. I didn't pick y'all. Y'all is, oh, this is a pretty one. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Lord, I tell you, these beans are off the chain in here this morning. So, I am pulling out some of my vines, seem like it with it. But whew, there's a lot back here. I got a basket full of beans. The first time, oh my goodness. I am thankful to God. Thank you, Lord, for the harvest. Lord, he come up and show out. Show up and show out every time. That's my Father. Well, I got one of these asparagus. What I have in the garden, in this bed where I can step at. Had me a little stepping spot I created. Because it's so wide and short. I like the bed, but next time I grow beans, bush beans, I'm going to do it on a high-rise bed. So I won't have to be bending so low to pick all these beans out. So, making stuff more efficient and easier for me to grow more veggies. So I'll make it up higher and put the bush beans in them. Then I can be able to get to them better. Oh. All right, let's see. Ooh. That look like, tell you the truth, that, oh, that might be a running bean because it's kind of flat. First I thought it was them snap peas, but that's a running bean because snap peas don't need to grow during the season. That's a running bean. There must be one that was playing in the back too. He all up in there. Whew. Wow. All of them cook good. Let's see what's in here. This one full up. It's one plant. Okay, I got some more right down over here, closer to the camera. Oh, I done cleared out that side. We'll see if anything else come up. I'm not fertilizing no more, doing any of that no more. So anything comes up from whatever's out here, that's going to be so. The next fertilization and bed amending is for the next season crops. And nothing is going to be planted in this bed. So when it's time for this to give up, I'm just going to cut it down, pull it up, and bury it. And let it, cause beans have good nitrogen, I heard, the plants. So that'd be good for the mending the soil to keep this in the bed. I read somewhere they talking about that it's good nitrogen. So. Oh. So I got those. This came out too. Probably the way I'm pulling them off too. I'm not pulling them right. Because I think you're supposed to pull them up, not just pull them. Okay. You got some asparagus beans over here. that's drooping. I might well just go get these up. Make sure ain't no ants on it. The red ants love to crawl up on these things. I like the little small ones. They're getting a little too big. It's good to pick the asparagus beans when they're real small. I like them when they're small. Okay, I think that's it. There's a couple scragglers, but I'm not getting up in it so deep. Like the one fell. Go on down here. I probably missed quite a few. Cause this, they dying back too, but it giving me a lot. So I want to show you what I got so far. A basket full of beans. Isn't that awesome? Look at the string beans. So excited. All right, this is my pepper bed. I do need to put that over there. It looks like a home one maybe on that one. Well, I'm going to tell you, that air conditioning unit do not give me no grace when, and this is a cabbage bug on my pepper. Get off. Y'all not ready yet. These jalapenos are ready. I forgot to get where's my basket over there? Where's it at? Right there. This heat and this moisture out here, it's not real hot, but I'm telling you, these daggone mosquitoes is not playing with me. It's not eating what I think it's gonna eat me, but it is pinching me on my behind. Jesus! Okay, I see something ate up right here. Don't see it, but I need to clip you off. I need to take you right on off, throw you on the ground. You too, I don't know where you at, because you'll be down there eating up my peppers after a while. Take you right on off. I don't like y'all eating up my peppers. Time for you to go too. Yeah. You already spent your season. Thank you. Thank you for your harvest. Oh, look at this pretty red one. I can pull you off now. Ain't that awesome? Look. Red pepper. These are not ready yet all the way. I'll take you off. You look getting beat up. This gotta go. This gotta go. All right. You look good. I'm gonna leave y'all on there. You're ready. Peppers look good. I got one more orange over here that's ready. Here you are. Got purple, orange. All those look awesome. Got a couple red. They're not ready yet. I see mushrooms growing in here, looking awesome. I think it's supposed to be a different color. What is this? Oh, purple. Okay. Okay. So I'm back on this side, and now I have the bomb peppers. I call them. I don't know. I know they're real hot. So what I'm gonna put them in my cowboy candy, and they are red and they're ready to get pulled. These ones, when they turn red, fiery red, they're ready to get pulled. I got a real big pepper right here, but this came off an orange or yellow one, and I'm gonna leave it right there and let it turn. Praying that I don't have any wormy worms when I come and take. So I'm cut off all these tomatoes plants over here. Even if you got fruit trying to grow, I am cutting you off because you gotta go. In case you want to have one of your buddies on it. Okay, so all the tomatoes are gone from this bed too. This is the last plant for my pepper bed right there. And I got one over there in that zucchini bed. Big bell over there hiding. But I don't know, was he ready to get pulled? No, he didn't snap off. So, that's it. I'm not pulling the eggplants, the beans, the peppers, And now I gotta do basil. Should I get some basil? All right. So look, I've been out here working today. I got peppers galore. Yeah, beans. Whole basket full of beans for a meal. And no cucumbers. So I got one over there I see growing. This one is gone because they're already turning yellow. And they're for seed. I can use it for seed. And I do have two cucumber new vines back there as well. One thing I want to talk to y'all about is that I want to ask you a question about one of my plants. This that tumor, what is it? Ginger. First year I got this big ginger. I don't know why these flies back here, like you smell something. So this ginger right here is awesome. It looks so beautiful, right? I want to know when it's time for me to pull it. Do I wait till all the leaves turn this color? Or what? Do anybody got any suggestions for me? When it's time to harvest the ginger and when it's time to harvest the turmeric. But I'm gonna look it up. But look how much it grew. This is the first year I had turmeric like this. I can't wait to see what's underneath that ground. I can't wait to see. I know it's gonna be an awesome harvest. So I wanted to show you that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get this basil, clip this basil, put it in that other basket, and we're gonna be done. All right, so let's get to it. The sun's starting to peek out a little bit more. I'm gonna take one glove off. Whew. I do see something. Oh no, what is that? Is that a bug on there? Something been eating my basil. I wonder what like my basil. So I'm gonna start clipping these basil all the way down. They are getting clipped all the way down. But I'm still clipping them to the point where they can grow some more. Because I'm not ready yet to get rid of my basil. But it is getting clipped low. I did show in another video where the point you should clip your basil when you see the new growth coming in. So it can spread out more. And yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dehydrate the basil and store it up. Make some more pesto to put in the freezer. And look at some other recipes maybe I can do with it. I heard about doing some basil, some salt. Basil salt. I don't know about that, but maybe I get some granular salt and do that. And try it. Okay. Those are clipped down a lot. Got a lot of basil right here. I love the sound of nature, don't you? When you don't hear something, you think something out there about to come. Okay. That's just off of 4, 5, 6 plants, I think, right here. No, 5 plants. Spraying this thing because all the flies coming from the tomatoes being bust out here. They out here. Smelling that sweet juice from the tomatoes. Put that right on top. Let's keep working on these basils. Now these are different variety of basil. I don't know which one is which because I just threw seeds in my tomato, where my tomatoes were planted. So I just open up packs and just sprinkle them in. So I got all different variety of basil over here. And some of the leaves look bad, so always when you take them inside, check your leaves. Don't put the damaged looking, beat up leaves in your preserve. Don't do that. Get the good ones. And you can do that when you get inside. Where I am. Some of you probably, you can look while you're out here too, but if you just don't want to go through all that hassle of doing that, you can do that when you get in. Oh, come on. And another thing, I'm going to go ahead and cut off these long green onions so they can continue to grow. Stallions. Okay, put this over here. Under this back border. Ooh, basil smells so good. So I hope I have not too much, but if I'm gonna do a couple things with him, should be good. Okay, that's cut down good. I'm gonna bring you back because I have a lot of ants down here too, from the tomato being squished. I'm gonna take care of these, and some of these ones on this row got flowers on them. I see. Okay, so maybe cut down a little bit more, and this one. Oh, you got flowers on you. I'm gonna let you continue to go to seed. So I'm not gonna mess with him. He got flowers, he can go to seed. Try and get the seed. All right, that's it. I got a little more right here. That's it for the basil in this section. I got a lot in here. But once you start taking the leaves off, you see how much you got. This all by basil. I'm not gonna do any, got basil back there. I need to clip that before I go to seed. So let's go ahead and come around the front side. I'm gonna go right, oh, I forgot this bush. And I'm gonna get some of them onions, scapes. And I'm gonna be done for the day. I'm not doing any mint today because I need to make my mint tea and get some more what I need to get some more fruit to make my fruit freezes for my mint. All right. So I got a lot of herbs over here that need to be cut as well. I gotta get mint. I gotta get thyme, rosemary, parsley. Need to dehydrate all of those so I could be able to have. These are get hard stems. Making sure that basil, because I will put everything in every pot. That's a regular or something. This is, I put basil all in this. All right. Purple water ain't get too much out. This gotta be, this oregano. I gotta get that. And look at my, look at, what's this? This is lemongrass? No, centennial plant. This, it was a baby. Look at it there. The other one is a lemongrass. They are growing. I gotta get some more of the stevia cut too. They are going wild. Need to get that done. Ooh, what was that back there? Because I didn't see any. Oh, that died back. That's gone. Got a little bit left. Weed growing in here. And you know, I don't really get you a surprise. All right, so everything look good. Got a lot of that. Whew, that's a lot of basil. So you know, I gotta do some work. So cut that off so it blows some off. All right, good cut. Okay, so the mint is still good. I got some good mint. My apple mint is gone. So I got some of the chocolate mint, strawberry mint, orange mint, pineapple mint. Still looking good. Balsamic mint, lavender mint. All that's still looking good. And my lavender is starting to kick up. But I didn't get any, what's it called? Arugula this year. Let me see. That's it. Got some celery. Did I got any celery? No, I didn't plant any. I gotta plant some. So, what is that? I need to take care. Okay, so I saw something on the ground. My bananas that's in a jar. I gotta take them out, put them in the beds. Okay, so I need to clean my clips off, snips. But I got my basket full of basil. This is a lot of basil, and I gotta harvest, and I gotta preserve this basil. So I know I'm gonna do pesto. Know I'm gonna dry at least 2 of those half-gallon jugs, hopefully, of the basil, and that should be enough for with this. So once it air dry and I put it in there, it should be good. And some pesto, not pesto. Make some pesto, and yeah, and that's it. Oh, and some basil salt. And I was thinking about also putting some basil in my olive oil. You know, give it flavor or something. Try something different. I saw somebody else do it. I want to try and see what is the difference in it too. Okay. So I want to do cabbage moth like basil because he was sitting on that basil leaf. And I got to cut this down. I don't know why he was sitting there. Okay. So, make sure they off of there. Scallions need to be cut right here. This is another one. All that nice juice coming out. I clip them and they keep growing. I haven't gotten any out here in a while. Ooh, onion juice. Let me see, I think that's it. Do I have any more that's wrong over here? Got one back there. Two. So, oh, right there. Not all kinds now. All right, so I think that's it. So I got my onion scapes, not scapes, green tops, green onion scallions, and got my onion, basil, my peppers, and my tomatoes that's left over, and a whole basket full of green beans. So I'm done for right now. I cleared out my tomato bed. I picked my peppers. I watered the beds that's right here that need to be watered. I didn't water anything else. Look like it might get some rain. I didn't water any other beds. These are going to get redone. I did pick the beans. Got a whole basket full of beans. And I picked basil. So I did a lot today. It's time for me to go in. And this video might be long. So enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you for just watching what I do. Thank you for just being a supporter. Thank you for views, because that's what I'm looking for now. Views more than anything. I think I'm 100 away from my 1,000 to be monetized, but I need view hours. My view hours have dropped, so I need that picked up, okay? So I need your help with that. So be blessed. Thank you so much. Continue to do what you do. Continue to do what God called you to do, and continue to be blessed, okay? Talk to you soon. I'm itching. Bye now.